hairspray for us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll use it today.
Go.
Yes, I'll with you. Can I get my shoes on?
Yeah.
Can you say basketball? We're gonna go to Abram's game. He's gonna have a game.
Yeah.
Say go, Abram.
She said go, Bubba. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Hold me.
It's her new thing. Hold me.
Really?
What side?
Which side?
Oh.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not part of the team, but okay.
Whoa. This is go.
You want to
This
get
is
out?
some heavy
Wait,
water.
You want to see Bubba's game?
Have a good game, bud. Let me know how you do.
No, you're coming. What number?
That's your coach, buddy.
Good job, buddy. You won the first round of season. Good job. So Abram won the game. Congratulations, buddy.
Woo!
And we just did a Walmart pickup order. I want to show you guys what I got. Okay, guys, sorry about the dead battery, but this is what I was trying to show you. It is our family Christmas card. It's probably one of my least favorites just because the quality of the photo that I chose. Sam said it looked kind of like a screenshot, and he's right, it does. I just chose the cheapest option, got a Black Friday deal. I just wanted to go as cheap as possible on the Christmas cards this year, and so at least I succeeded in that department, right? However, I'm not going cheap on Din Din over here. Pot roast, carrots, onions, potatoes. It's gonna be delicious. Somebody just woke up from her nappy. Oh, you got your little bunny with you?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going?
Whoa.
Where are you going? Bye. While she was napping, I was addressing Christmas cards, and can you guys see down in there? I was sneaking things into the stockings. It has officially begun, and I'm so excited. We have Symphony, she's 12, Abram, obviously, he's 9, and Juliet is 6, and their stockings are getting on up there, y'all. I have a few more things to put in there, and I feel nearly done with their stockings. I'm so excited about it. Comment down below and tell me what you're putting in your kids' stockings, and maybe I'll show you some of the stuff that we're putting in ours. On to the next Christmas activity. I Googled how to hang up your Christmas cards, okay, and I wanted to do something different. I don't ever like to do the same thing every year with the Christmas cards, and I also didn't want to spend any money on it. So, do you guys want to see what I'm gonna do? We'll start by putting card number 3 on the wall. If I could do it straight, hello. Can you guys tell what it's gonna be? I'm gonna make like a Christmas tree out of those. And then at the bottom of the Christmas tree down here, our card tree, I'm gonna put a little basket of either fake gifts or maybe even real gifts. Like maybe, I mean, it's right next to our real tree. So maybe I'll put some real smaller gifts underneath it. But let me show y'all what my little template is before we move on. It's gonna grow. Here we go. That's what I'm going for. Obviously not putting Santa at the top like shown in this picture. We're gonna do the Merry Christmas sign that I used to put on my wreaths way back in the day. That's one of those leftover wreath supplies from back in the day who's been around since then. And that will be the tip top of our card tree. Stay tuned over the next few weeks to see how it comes together.
Oh, Josie, do you want to go look at the trash can? Let's go put that. Let's go put that in the trash can. Come on.
And tonight, before we wind down for bed, we are going to read a couple of Advent scriptures. We're going to be reading a couple scriptures each day, hopefully. If we skip a day, we'll get caught up the next day. But the idea is to read a scripture every day until Christmas. And the point is to see how the Bible leads up to the birth of Jesus, because we celebrate the birth of Jesus as the primary and the center focal point of Christmas and of this season. Even though it's fun to talk about gifts and decorations and all the things, That stuff is just for fun. This is the real deal. And so we're going to be starting our scripture advent tonight. We're going to be reading from the book of Isaiah. And isn't that interesting? Did you guys know that Jesus's birth is talked about and I guess predicted? Predicted's the wrong word, but prophesied about all the way in the Old Testament many, many times. So a friend of mine sent me this. If you guys want a screenshot, you guys can look up this video on your phone or something like that. Take a screenshot. You can also look me up at NiaGirl9 on Instagram. Send me a message and I will send you the screenshot that I took of this so that you can go through the reading advent like we are.
Here we go.
Okay guys, we're reading 3 different scriptures from the book of Isaiah tonight. First one is Isaiah 9, chapter 9 and verse 6. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. That was Isaiah prophesying that hundreds of years before Jesus was ever born.
Mama, that was a seed song.
Oh yeah. Okay, the next one is from Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14, and it says, Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Okay, and the last one for tonight, still in Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 2. Actually, verse 1 and 2. I want to read both. There shall come forth a shoot from the stump of Jesse, and a branch from his roots shall bear fruit. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. Okay guys, and finally it's time for comment of the day, and I really like this one because I feel like I had a little bit of an experience with it recently. So it goes to Call Me Maddie 1231. What are ways that you two persevere through hardships in your marriage? My parents have been struggling with arguments and focusing on the negative, and I wish there was a way I could help direct them to be kinder and more understanding. Well, so interesting that this comment comes up today because I was recently discussing something with one of my very closest friends, one of my BFFs, and we were talking about how when you have a hardship in your marriage, sometimes you're kind of having like tunnel vision and you can only see the negative. But then when you share your burden with someone, someone you trust, someone who's like-minded, and for me, someone who's godly, they're able to point you to the positive light and help you to see the positive. And I was just telling her like how important that is to have that, because it's so easy to get stuck in that tunnel vision and see the negative. And just having someone shed some light on the positive in the same scenario that you're only seeing negative is so helpful. And so I would encourage you, who left the comment, Maddie, to maybe point out some positive things to your parents in a kind way, not in the middle of an argument, but like, Mom, I noticed this, blah, 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 or Dad, I noticed this, blah, 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 and maybe help bring them out of their negative moment and their negative feelings to see something from a different perspective. It's very helpful, and I think it's really impactful to people in a marriage or in any relationship. So that is my comment of the day and my little marriage tidbit. Thank you for joining us today, guys. I'm so excited that basketball season has started. I'm so excited to watch Abram's jersey. Stick around, see how the season goes. They won their first game. So exciting. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, he loves you, and remember to love each other.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain.